Hey guys, what's up? It's Jamieson Beatz from Elevate Studios, and welcome to the first episode in my 3-part series on how to get great live sounding drums in FL Studios. I'm going to be using FPC for this process, and in this video I'm just going to be showing you how to gather the sounds or gather your drum parts so that you can later record your drum pattern and you can mix your drums. Alright, so let's get into it. Okay, so let's get started. First thing you're going to want to do is you're going to want to load up FPC into FL. So you look for FPC. I have it loaded already. And then you're going to look for a drum preset that you like. So I have this preset here that I like. Throw light multi out. Sounds like. The type of music that I'm going to be making is actually a bouillon beat. So because I'm going to be making a bouillon beat, I want drums that sound good in bouillon. Right? And you would not usually do that by itself. You would want to do that within the context of your song. So you don't just choose random songs that you like to hear. You always choose songs that will fit the song you're going to do, the genre you're going to do, and the style you're going to do. Okay? So I know that I like this snare for bouillon. Alright. I don't really like the kick, it's a bit too thin and a little bit too clicky. The hi-hats are okay, but I want something a bit brighter. The toms are fine, I will leave them, they're not a big deal. The cymbals are fine as well. Alright, so that means all I have to do now is change out my kick and my hi-hats. If this were easy drummer or addictive drums, I could just hit a button and it would go to the next pad preset. But as you can see, there are no pad presets here unless you have them saved somewhere and you try to find them. So that is what we're going to actually do. We're going to save some pad presets and then go and find them. Now, where do we get those pad presets? I'm going to get them from more presets in FL Studio. So I'm going to load different drum presets and then I'm going to steal pad presets from them basically. The first one I'm going to take something from is the HQ Rock kit, multi-out. I like this kick a lot, so I'm going to use it. It has a lot of body and it has a lot of punch. So I want this kick. What I'm going to do is select the kick, click this drop down here next to the pad number and click Save Preset. So what I'm doing now is saving a pad preset, and you choose where you want to save that, your location. If I just save it on my desktop, I have a folder near New Folder, and I can save that as kick. Next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to get my hi-hats. The Jazz kit has some hi-hats that I like, so I'm going to get them from the Jazz kit. Alright, so those are the hi-hats I want. Instead of just saving them one by one, you can actually use this method. So we click on the same drop down next to the pad number. Then we click Save Entire Kit as Pad Presets. And those you want to save, you will give them a location. So I want to save the closed hats, so I'll give them a location. They already have a name, so I'll leave it as Closed Hat Pad Preset. Then I will go to
half hats. We have the open hats, and there should be a pedal right here.
When you click OK, it'll save all 4 of them. Now I'm going to go back to my throw light preset. This kick, I want to change it, so I'm going to click on this little folder icon right here, look for the kick, and now it'll. Alright, same thing for the closed hats. Select my closed hats. For my open hats, I'll use the half hats instead. Alright, so that's it. So I have the kit that I want, and in the next video we're going to look at getting my drum pattern out of that kit. Now, something else I advise is if you get a kit that you really like, then you go to Save Preset As. So you can see that I already have something saved that as Jamieson bouillon. I advise that you do that, and then as you keep evolving, as your kit keeps evolving, you can always save and overwrite it. If you don't want to overwrite it and you want to save another version, you can just give it another name and save it. And you can have all the kits that you like or the tweaks that you made to your kits and have them all there stored. So whenever you want something and you know what sound you want, you know you have a kit with that sound already, just go and you open up that preset. So right now, if I want, I can just go and preset Jamieson Bouillon. That is one way you can do it, and then you wouldn't have to do that process every time you go into FPC. Okay guys, so that's it for the process of doing it, for getting your sounds. Now that we have the sounds, in the next video we're going to actually put down our drum pattern and learn a few tips for getting great sounding drum patterns in FL Studio using MIDI. I have one tip before I go. The tip is make sure you understand the sound that you need from your drums before you put your drum together. Alright, so before you get your drum sounds, make sure you understand the genre that you're going to be doing. You understand the type of song and the type of feeling that you're going for in that song before you put your drum together. And that will go a long way in making your song on the whole sound tight and sound great. In the next video, we're going to look at actually laying down the drum pattern and editing it so that it sounds live using MIDI. Okay, so please, if you enjoyed this video, if you found value in this video, like, share, subscribe, hit the notification bell, and I'll see you in the next video.